Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? I hope you had a great week. Mine was alright. Today we are going to continue with Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, and we are going to be discussing the Great Wars incoming to the global and Japanese server of Blue Archive. Let's start with Gregorius, I think, because it's the easier one, because we have already information. Hello, Black Card. Don't worry, if you're busy, just... you being here is already great, so don't worry too much. I'm glad you made it. But yeah, let me know if the game is too loud or too low, so I can fix the volume. But yeah, Gregorius, it's both Gregorius and Kurokage are a little bit weird, to be honest, because neither of them got a rerun like a normal Total War run before they got Great Wars. And Gregorius especially, it's even more weird, because the Torment version for this Great Assault is going to be heavy armor, which is already like different from the classic version of it, making it even harder. Kurokage, on the other hand, they went with the classic version. Hello Mikan, how you doing? I'm doing alright. On the 22nd, I'm getting some testing done to see how can they fix my arms and my neck. Oh, I haven't given you an update on that in a while. So I'm fucked, guys. But yeah, it's gonna be fine, but right now I'm fucked. I'm cleaning the bathroom because it was raided by those insects who fly around the light of your home and became larvas. Oh, moths. You mean moths? Yeah, those are, or mosquitoes maybe. Both are really annoying. But yeah, like, when it comes to me, in the end, I have what is called a double crash. So the nerves of both of my arms and the neck are pinched, and they are causing a lot of pain. Add to that, I actually have a carpal tunnel syndrome, which is worse than simple RSI. And on the 22nd, we are going to take some images to see how bad it is. Hopefully it's not too bad, so I can avoid surgery, but it should be fine. For now, there is not much I can do besides just avoid efforts, like using strength or torsion. Those I have to avoid. I was studying as soon as I got the notification. I paced my studies and finished just before the live stream. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, but do not miss on your study time. If you can make the time to watch the stream, that's great. If you want to keep studying while watching the stream, that's also great. But if it's too distracting and you need to study, give priority to your studies. Like, there is always a replay to watch. I noticed it too, added a little blue in your PFP. Oh yeah, you changed your PFP, Mikan. I mean Black Heart. I notice. It looks really nice. Oh crap. What are you studying, by the way? What course are you enrolled on? What's going to be your major once you graduate? I'm ready to be impressed. I was going to put Marina, but Sherlock made a formation for us in his video, so I kept the ping. Yeah. When I was planning the team, I was like, okay, I'm using 3 Hoshinos, they're all pink. Let's add Mika, so it's a full pink team. I can watch the video later, but I will miss chatting with you. It's the best part of the live stream. Oh, that's really endearing. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, I look forward to streams. I also enjoy chatting with you guys a lot. It's one of the high points of the week, to be honest. But yeah, like, this week has been quite busy. I had to do a presentation on Thursday. Went pretty well. The person that had to listen to me was fairly impressed, so that's good. Now let's hope that translates into a job in the future. I'm currently studying commerce and accounting stuff. Oh, that's nice. It's very useful. It's one of the few jobs that will always remain useful. Man, this JFD with the slow swarm had some insane solo clears. Yeah. Someone just put Tsurugi, Serena, and Himari, and I think AFK the whole run. Yeah, that's possible. That, like, this GFD was one of the easiest we've had in a long time, to be honest. Which is fine. I don't mind having an easy challenge from time to time. I was a little bit sad that I was busy, so I couldn't make the... I have other subjects along, like economics and Japanese. Ooh. Japanese is not that hard, to be honest. I mean, it depends how you look at it. In my opinion, talking Japanese is not that hard. What's hard about Japanese is actually the writing, because of all the kanji and stuff like that. But Japanese is a very compact language, because they don't have plural or singular. They just have one word to say, like dog and dogs is always inu. Also, like, the verbal times, like past, present, are fairly simple and well structured. They don't have like they don't have feminine and masculine. Like, it's pretty easy in that sense. You don't have too many words, but the hard part is, yeah, the writing and the reading. Easy challenge until release the new dot raid and everyone is cooked. Yeah, true. I'm actually looking forward to it. Like, it's going to be really interesting if they do it well. The issue with dot content is that it can be super annoying if it's done poorly, but I trust the devs to do a good job. They have not disappointed for now. Yeah, I still have to step into that world. I will be happy to share some of my Japanese knowledge with you in your JP version of BA. Ooh, that would be really nice. Like, I did study some Japanese a long time ago. I have lost a lot of my ability to read and write on it. My oral skills are not amazing either at this point, but they are a little bit better. I used to talk fairly often with some Japanese friends, and that was good practice, but it's been years. So yeah, I have lost a lot of it. It's a hard language to keep if you don't use if you don't use it. I wonder if Dot will be in the TFS in the future. You know, I've been wondering, like, will dots, maybe dots are already good in TFS, because we don't really know if dots contribute to the progress bar. Because dot damage in Blue Archive is very weird how it works. So I don't know. Because it's like a whole separate category of damage. I don't feel like doing JFD, to be honest. Yeah, both JFDs are not the most fun, to be honest. I didn't like the JFD on the JP version. Is easy, but it was a little bit lazy in my opinion. I like when you have like more like easy but with a strategy. I like. This one is just easy, and the one in the global version is, I don't know, Sonic content right now it's not amazing because we have a very small roster. It's like very underdeveloped as a category of gameplay in my opinion. But that could be just me. Let's try this one. Ooh. It has a little bit of a delay, but I like the JP one. It's very fun to try some solo. Yeah, oh no. I think I did a mistake here. I think it's too early for me to fight Albus. What I'm afraid is Gregorius Great Wars. Again, Mystic Gregorius will be a pain. Yeah, Mystic Gregorius is the most annoying one. It's doable, but it's the most annoying one for sure. I don't know, like, until we get Hoshino and Chiroko Terror, oh, nice, it's not the Albus fight yet. The Mystic class feels like it's lacking some oomph, you know? It doesn't have a hard hitter like Aru or like, well, obviously there's Hina or Iori or Mika. It feels a little bit lacking in my opinion. But I'm really curious about Kurokage, because Kurokage, fortunately for everyone, it's going to have the Torment version on the Elastic Armor, so that's good, just regular Kurokage for Torment. But for the explosive version, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I'm pretty sure, and I may be proven wrong in the future, but I have the feeling that Battle Hoshino is going to destroy Kurokage. Because I don't know if you knew this, but Kurokage has higher defense than Bina. So Hoshino, with her armor penetration, she should be like super strong against Kurokage. I can really see Hoshino like making Kurokage Mystic version like very trivial. And her AoE is pretty big, so she will not be missing any damage. Also, it's going to be interesting to see how it goes in general, because the game has evolved a lot, so even the elastic version will change a little bit. Lord Accurate Hoshino. Wait, what am I missing here? I'm missing something. Hoshino. Oh, you mean because she demolished Bina in the story? Yeah. Yeah, it's Lord Accurate Hoshino in that regard. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. I think I should go back to that tower, because she's the strongest. I don't know if she's the strongest. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, maybe if we talk like combat capabilities, maybe she's among the strongest, but physically without counting Alice, because Alice is a is not human, but Mika should be like physically the strongest student. Like Mika is just stupidly strong. The bow is nice, it's very nice. Also Gregorius is going to be interesting now that I think of it, you know, because Hieronymus, for example, when... Ah, crap, I don't want to go back. Like the global meta, especially I can only see the European meta, but it has been pretty different to what we had in JP. Like people was using a lot more dress Akko in Hieronymus, so I wonder if the Gregorius meta will be different too. Gregorius better have some Iroha strats or I'll revolutionize Blue Archive. I think there is one, but I don't know, I'm not sure about it. I think there was an attempt at it. Summer Hanako with Kikyo is already too OP. Well, yeah, like Hanako is just so good in general. For Kurokage, yeah. But with Kisaki, like Kisaki, I think is going to make freaking Hanako even stronger. Because chicken spam the EX skill, so that's gonna be fun. Spamming Hanako EX. I'm about to die, but I want that chest. Hello, Murati, how you doing? They have so much defense down. Yeah, they do indeed. Oh crap. Is this one right? Yes, okay, we didn't lose much. Just let me make a save state here to prevent having to run back all the time. I'm not going to be using the bow. It was not the most effective. I mean, it's strong, but I don't know. It's the delay it has is a little bit annoying. I'm doing pretty well, actually. Sherlock, how about you? So, I'm doing fine, but I'm fucked. Like, I went to the doctor last week. I forgot to tell you about this, but I got a more proper diagnosis about my arms and neck. And yeah, it's pretty bad. But on the 22nd, I'm going to get some more testing done to see how bad it is. Hopefully it's not bad enough for me to need surgery. But yeah, like there is not much I can do besides just being careful and try to not overexert my arms too much. You can use Kasumi and Hanako for the second team as well. Yeah, the thing is that I have what is called a double crash, so usually when you get carpal tunnel, you have the nerve of your wrist, one of them usually, that is like compressed or pinched. I have both arms with carpal tunnel, and also have the carpal tunnel nerve compressed on the cervical portion of my neck, and that's causing the pain in my arms and like general like numbness and lack of strength, and all those issues is because of the nerves pinch in my neck. So yeah, it's crazy how rough you got injured by casual things. Well, yeah, it's complicated because it is by casual things, but also like there is a stress component to it because life has been pretty rough in the last few months, I'd say. Yeah, things have been getting complicated, to say the least. But yeah, it's fine. I'll get through it. In the end, there is always a solution. It's just taking a little bit longer than what I expected. You can always play Phoenix Wright with the same visual novel controls, gameplay, to rest your hands. Yeah, I like right now. I've been thinking about it, like what can I do, because I asked the doctor, like, look, I still need to keep doing like work stuff and like using the computer, etc. So what should I do? And he was like, look, before we actually get this testing done, like there is not much you can do, just be careful, like take breaks and yeah, like do not go too overboard and you will be relatively fine. But it's, I don't know, like sometimes I have a lot of pain, sometimes I feel just fine. It's such a stupid thing, to be honest. I hate this so much. I'm sure you'll handle it, don't worry too much about it. Yeah, like in the end, it's a stuff you always, like, it can be fixed. So yeah, I'll be fine. I just need to be patient about it, I think. But yeah, like I've been thinking about like what can I do in general, like with the stuff I do, but I don't want to be like, I don't want to be like too cautious, but I don't want to be like too reckless either. It's a pondering issue. On a more fun note, I was looking into playing a spooky game last week, and I found like I could not get by any legal means Silent Hill or Fatal Frame, but I actually have a game in my library of the Epic Store, because they usually give you like free games. I have a game that has caught my eye for a long time now and never found the time to play it, which is called Industria. It's a horror game. I have never played it. I have no idea what it's about. The only thing I know is a horror game and it's not gore. It's more like puzzle and like tension. Like it's more like visual horror than gross horror. So I was thinking we could do that. And the other thing I've been thinking about is, would you guys be interested on me doing like React Sundays? Just maybe doing a stream on Sunday, reacting to stuff you are interested on, like discussing topics that you guys find interesting during the week, and we go through them. I'm looking forward to seeing you play it. Yeah. So yeah, like I could collect like your thoughts during the week. Maybe Saturday, like I put a community post and you send some ideas, and then we can react to them on Sunday. Sounds fun? Yeah, because I've been wanting to add a Sunday stream, but because of my hands, it's like, okay, I don't want to be playing too much, like two days in a row, but maybe doing some React stuff could be fun. As long as it's not political or like stuff like that, should be fun for everyone. Okay, I cannot go to this area yet. I cannot jump that high. Shit. Okay, let me just load up here. Let me see if this works. I wanna see if I can get some more food from that lamp to heal properly before I go into that area with the electricity. I think it's only money. There is a save point there, but I would need to go through the spear dudes. Yeah, that's just money. Use a potion. I think I have one, but they are fairly limited. I don't want to use them right now. That's why I wanted to find more meat Okay, let's use the meat. That should be enough. Wait. Okay, now we go. Crap, crap. Oh my god. I cannot... Okay, so I cannot iframe it. Yeah, no, you cannot iframe that. Okay, this is harder than I thought it would be. It's all a matter of timing. But it's pretty tight. Oof, we made it. Looking forward to it. Yeah, it will be fun. Call for choking electricity. Ooh, new glyph. Incapacitate, Dominus Hatred, Bolt Fulgor. Wait, is this one? Yeah, it is this. Bolt Fulgor. Let's see what it is. Wow, ooh, that's amazing. That looks really OP. Hello, hello, GTF. How you doing? How you doing? We're doing pretty good. Are you ready for the great assault that is coming to Global and JP? I'm happy got Raisa. She's really fun to use. Raisa is great. I cannot pull for her because I'm pretty low on Pyroxene on my global account. But she's great. I regret not having her in either of my accounts. But man, like, double anniversary is coming. I also want to pull on the Samerarius banner. Like, I just cannot get Raisa now. It will like mess up my saving plans. Feels like forever since Kisaki was released. Events have slowed down. Yeah, this is right. How it feels on FGO waiting for events. I don't like her personality. Who, Kisaki or Raisa? Because people was not too happy about me not liking freaking Kisaki. But I mean, I don't know, Raisa. Yeah, she's annoying. She's pretty annoying, but it's complicated because I don't dislike Raisa, to be honest, but I also don't like her too much. She's just how can I say it? She's annoying. She's one of those characters that is cute, but she's so annoying. I'm still trying to understand Raisa's personality. Her personality has been annoying. She's a justice-obsessed vigilante that annoys Kazusa, and she's like a chuny. Kisaki's goated her like on Hiren Slander. I mean, you do you. It's not like I hate Kisaki, it's just, I don't know. She doesn't like tickle my fancy, how you say. I'm pretty indifferent. I think Race is more like a screen time stealer. I feel like she doesn't add anything. Protect Kisaki at all costs. Okay, guys, okay. I will not join the cult. The only cult I am part of is the Hibiki cult, but I'll accept your cult of Kisaki as long as it's a peaceful cult, like the Hibiki one. Only peace. What is this one? Ooh. Ever since I played the Casus event, I started not liking her. Rice is cheerful, but she's also awkward when getting things from others. It's fun. Rice is annoying. Sorry I'm late. Don't worry. How are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you had a great week. But yeah, like, I don't know. Blue Archive has very polarizing characters. I like Kazusa. She she's a pretty fun character, but I can see why people do not like her. I personally like Kazusa, is probably my favorite from the Sweets Club. But I don't blame anyone for not liking her. Oh crap, I just need to stay here. Okay, that's unfair. Okay, so when I see the bubbles, I change side. I kinda like Reisa more after I finish her quest. I see, I see. Interesting, interesting. I'm doing good, just having skill issues in Joint Fire Drill. Which one? The global one or the JP one? The global one can be tricky because of the very high defense the enemies have. Global, yeah, it's a matter of good planning, but it's tricky. Because the damage is the damage can be very high if you stack the debuff quick, but if you're not quick enough to stack the debuff, it's rough. It's pretty rough. I have Koyuki is annoying too, but she's quirky and a genius on that. Rice is just an idiot. I have also any character, so it was easy for me. I see. I love Kazusa, I love all the girls with cat-like features. Understandable. Cat girls are very popular. I wish my club had full UE50 as swimsuit Hanako. Koyuki is not annoying, stop. I don't think Koyuki is annoying, to be honest. I think Koyuki is just... I don't know. She is like very dumb, but I don't think she's annoying, to be fair. The only characters that annoy me... No, I better not say it. If I say the characters that annoyed me, you guys will hate me, so I will not say what characters annoyed me. Koyuki is the blue archive. She's cute and funny. Yeah, Koyuki is... I like Koyuki as a character, is not among my favorites, so that's that, but she's fun. You wanna fight me? Come on, guys. Be good. As long as it's not Mika, you can tell it, or say... No, like, it's not Mika or Seiya. They are fine. Okay, guys, don't hate me, but I'm not a fan of Iori. She annoys me. Iori annoys the hell out of me. Iori, Serika, they annoy me. They are so grumpy all the time. Talking about annoying, Kasumi. Kasumi is fun, because Iori is just so grumpy, and like, she is that kind of character that wants to pretend to be a thing, but then like she wants to look all proper and good, but she's also like she's like very double-sided to me. That's how I feel about Iori. Don't mess with Mimikan. I have Hifumi on my side, and with one call she calls Nagisa for you. I also don't like, really don't like both of them, lol. I see Iori charging Ki Blast. Come on. I don't know, I just like chill characters like Hibiki, Nagisa, Himari, characters that are like very chill and funny, like cute. Oh crap, this is going to be hard. Like, I feel like Himari is one of those characters that strike the perfect balance between funny and chill. Like, she's a genius, but she's always calm and collected. Yes, Hibiki is so chill and cute at the same time. Exactly. Hibiki is just a great character. You all guys need to join the Hibiki cult. The world will be a better place when everyone can see Hibiki #1. I have Mari on my side. You really don't want to get her on her bad side. Oh damn. Who's more dangerous? Hibiki is cute and she was my first 3 stars. I also have a somewhat of a special place for her. Yeah, like she was also my first 3-star character. Chi and Sumire. I got both of them on the same pool. They were my 2 first 3-star characters. Also, Sumire is a very underrated character. She is a great character. I need some water. Where is my water? I need to pause the game. Okay, now I can see the chat properly. It was a little bit cut off by the OBS feed. Oh crap, I forgot to change my glyph to... Where is Torpor? Mari, better pray for your safety. On that topic, my first 3 stars was regular Hina. She carried me through early content. One thing I really like about Blue Archive is that all characters have a place. Like, maybe not in like raids or stuff like that, but through the story content or like JFD, all characters can find a place. I got Hina and Hibiki in my second tutorial multi. Nice! My first 3 stars was Saya, and I like her. I don't understand why people do not like her. Because, for example, for me, Saya has been a plague. She always spooks me when I want another character. I don't think she's a bad character, she's just always spooking my pulse when I don't need her. Saya and Amy are my nightmare during pulse. Marina was hunting me for a while. She got more calm, so yeah. But Marina was like appearing every time I was pulling. Marina was one of the biggest spookers, if you want to put it like that. Oh, crap. I didn't consider that. You better call Hifumi if you really need to the tea party against the Sisterhood. That's a good one. Who would win, the Sisterhood or the tea party? Gets spooked by Amy and complains. I mean, when I say big stuff, I mean like adult looking characters. You know, not necessarily everything has to be big, but yeah. And it's not that I dislike Amy, she was just spooking me every time. It was too much Amy. Nagisa was my favorite for her AoE and her personality. I really like Nagisa's voice actress. She's great. She always do characters that have like that very cute princessy personality. Mika can solo them without Mine, but with her it's hard to say. Yeah, Mine is absurdly strong. I don't know where I would put her on the like power scale of lore-wise, but Mine is very strong and a very underrated character. I think Mine is very cute and like she's very insecure about her cuteness. which is also like funny. So yeah, Mine is a great character. Hifumi has contacts with Abydos too, Gendo. You know, talking about contacts, the other day saw a post on Reddit, and Koharu is the best connected character in the game. It was a really fun, like, connections map someone did, but Koharu is connected to all the important characters directly or indirectly. So Koharu is the strongest and most dangerous ally to have. I would put her under Tsurugi and Mika, but she's a beast. Yeah, I don't know. You see, freaking Tsurugi is not that strong. Like, when it was during the Arius arc, Tsurugi was like not that strong. Like, the whole Justice team without Ichika were in pretty big trouble, and Hina had to bail them out, basically. But yeah, like, Tsurugi, I don't think she's that strong. She's more scary than strong, if you ask me. Yeah, that was a funny post. Yeah, she's skinned Jover, and by consequence, Hifumi is also friends with Koharu. Koharu will stand with Hanako, so Justice Task Force. Yeah, I think Tsurugi is not that strong. Like, if you ask me, Ichika probably is the strongest of the task, like the Justice team, because for a reason she's the leader. But the rest is fairly mediocre, like lore-wise, from what I understand. I could be wrong on this, but it didn't seem like they are very impressive without Ichika. Fine then, Hifumi is Asusa's girlfriend, best guerrilla student. I don't know how to dodge this. Now he's gonna blow that shit up or what? Also, I'm not paying attention to the claw. Oh, so he's chasing me with the claw. Oh, okay. People think Tsurugi is stronger than Mika. That's absurd. I don't know who thinks that, but they need to stop huffing the hopium. Like, there is no way Tsurugi is like... She's not even close to Mika. Mika is just... Mr. Kraft wants his payment, yeah. Mika is like stupidly strong. Tsurugi is stronger than Mika, rip. Yeah, I don't know who believes that, but they have to be a really big fan of Tsurugi to believe that. Because there is no way that Tsurugi is stronger than Mika. Like, it was fairly clear that Mika was able to fight like that Blue Sisterhood alone, and they were struggling as a team. Like, come on, like, some people is just too drunk with copium. Okay, so it's 1, 2. Oh, okay, I know how it works now. Perfect. So I need to make him hit 3 times the same spot, and he's gonna chase me there. Okay. Tsurugi gets tired from playing catch the disc with Sensei in her Bond story. Yeah, Hanako even says that Mika is as strong as Tsurugi. No, like, Hanako says that Mika is probably stronger than Hina. And Hina is knowingly like the strongest in Gehenna. So if Mika is even stronger than Hina, like, Tsurugi doesn't have a chance. Like, that piece of dialogue is very interesting because Hanako lets through like how smart she really is, And she also gave us like a little bit of a hint of the power in Navidos. Like, Mika is just that strong, and Hanako is just playing dumb, but she's a lot smarter than she leads to believe. Like, okay. Okay. Did not break. So it needs to hit again. Tsurugi best fit is a stalemate in Neru and getting outperformed by a more injured Hina. Yeah, like Tsurugi is not that impressive. She's scary, but she's not that strong. And like, whether like one can be a fan of a character or not, like if we talk about lore, like there is no way Tsurugi is even close to Mika. Oh crap, I'm dead. Asusa can't outsmart Hanako. Yeah, like Hanako is super smart. She just plays dumb. Faust is the strongest in whole Trinity. Who knows, maybe. We don't know much about Faust, so you may be right. It's a very mysterious figure. Hina in the lore is a beast, and she looks up to Hoshino. Yeah, so the real question is who is stronger, Mika or Hoshino? Because according to Hanako, Mika is stronger than Hina. So that's the real question. That would be a fun, like, it would be really cool if they added like an event where the students actually do some sparring or like a combat event, like the Millennium Sports Festival, but combat. Like a tournament arc, you know? Like anime style tournament arc. Who to find the strongest student in Kibotos. That would be so funny, like. And we could have like the leaders of the clubs fighting. That would be amazing. Oh crap. Okay, good. That works. Okay, claw coming. Can I dodge it? Yes. Good job, me. Okay, this run may be the run, guys. This may be the run. Hina did beat Hoshino without much trouble, but Hoshino was kind of drawing the fight. To be honest, Hoshino might be stronger because of her terror form too. That would be fun. Hina fought Hoshino, but she lost. But little we know about Hina's past, but she was from Gehenna Intelligence Committee. So here's the thing. Hoshino was trying to avoid fighting Hina, so she didn't really lost to Hina because she was not fighting. Terror form, I don't count it as power because it's a state they don't want to be on, and it's not something that they can use on their favor to, like, per se. So I wouldn't count the terror form of Hoshino as power. Yeah, like Kuroko is like a very, like, it's an exception. Like, also she's not really. Kuroko is not a student. Like, if we are talking about the strongest student, Kuroko doesn't count. But the choreography, Hina vs Hoshino, was so good. It was very good, I agree. They were really cooking. True. 100% agree. Oh crap. Did I? Yes. Is this? This save is not fantastic, but let's use it. But yeah, like, I know that Shiroko Terror is on my side. Also, I don't... Oh no, you haven't read the end of that story now that I think of it, because it's not in global yet. Shiroko Terror is a very interesting character by the end, you know? I'm not going to spoil what is about Shiroko Terror that made her more interesting to me, but there is a piece of dialogue at the end of that story that it was like good food for thought, let's put it like that. Oh man, the legendary battle is over. But there is always a rematch. Wait until it's finished to read it. It has way too many parts. Yeah. Like, to be honest, the Abydos story in general was not my favorite, but the ending, I have to say, was satisfying. I was satisfied by the ending, but in general, I did not enjoy it that much. I didn't even talk about my affiliation with GA School. Oh man. Black Lockhart, you have a whole mafia going on. With Kisaki stories, BA doesn't seem to have any weaker. Doesn't seem any weaker, thankfully. Yeah. Like, the Kisaki story was pretty good, but it has many holes to be filled. I just hope they continue with it like soon, like sooner than later. But at this point, I'm really itching to go back to the SRT and the Hakyako, because SRT felt like so incomplete, and Hakyako, like, we just began Hakyako. There is so much to discover there. Yeah, it should get a main story event. I don't think I can cut it. It's interesting because Shanghai Ying has not gotten any like main stories, if I recall correctly. It's the only school that doesn't have like a main story arc. Because even the Red Winter has one, right? Oh crap. I messed this up. Oh yeah. This was a mistake. We can talk about characters so much, but let's talk about Sensei. Has rumors around him. Oh man. There is some dirty laundry in there. Crap. Okay, let's just skip that phase. They fought together in Volume 1. I may be getting lost in the sauce here. Gehen and Trinity. Yeah, Gehen and Trinity are like... Their relationship has a lot of ups and downs, let's put it like that. But I don't know. Gehenna also has been like not very explored. Like for now, we have explored only Trinity and Hakyako properly, because SRT story arc was good, I liked it a lot, but we didn't learn too much about them. I have a screenshot of Mika, Kasumi and Iroha together side by side in my cafe. On the cafe you can get some really fun interactions going on. Ah, crap. Like if you time properly some placements, you can have characters saying like funny things. At the same time something is happening around them. It's pretty cool. Like the other day I was going to make a clip of it and put it as a short. I had Marina and Reijo in the cafe practicing in those dummies with the thingies that they hit, and while Reijo was like hitting it like a master, Marina was struggling with it, and it was really funny because they were doing it at the same time, like the animations synced. And I forgot to make the clip. I was like, oh man, why didn't I clip it? It was so good. Good to have characters interacting with each other in the cafe. Yeah, that would be fun. There are some furniture that give you like that illusion. For example, you can have Hanako and Koharu in the same like ice cream table and it looks like they are interacting, but it's not exactly that. I wonder if it will hit me. Yeah, it does. They are crazy, true and true. Yeah, true. I just hope. Oh yeah, without a specific furniture. Yeah. I just hope. Oh wait, wrong point. I just hope the next event. Oh, talking about the next event. What do you think is going to be the next event, guys? Some people is like the JP community especially is like going crazy about the possibility of the Millennium Pajama Party. So that would be fun. And if that happens, Rio, maybe? Can we get Rio? Like some people is saying like you can see Rio choose on the door in the screenshot of the pajama party, and that could be like a hint. I think it's a little bit too much copium even for me, but it would be nice. I have a screenshot of Dress Ako saying where is President Hina, and Dress Hina is literally in front of her. Poor Ako. Ako always is struggling, like if it's not losing a bet against Sensei that is cheating to show her how tough the world can be, is she having issues with her dress. Ako cannot ever have like something go well for her. Ako always has to be in trouble. And when she gives you like the death star, like when she's angry, Hanako dialogues are very sus, to say the least. Do I have anything I can use to get more damage? No, I don't think I can use the rotten meat. Gehenna can't go well without having problems. Well, Gehenna actually means chaos. It's a word for chaos, so yeah. Gehenna has to have chaos. They are pretty clever with the naming scheme of everything in Blue Archive. Oh, come on! I was so close. I need a Trinity or Hakyaku event for Seiya. Seiya. We had enough. Wait. What am I missing? Oh, you mean of waiting for Seiya. Enough waiting for Seiya. I think that's fair. A lot of people was expecting Seiya before Kisaki, and Kisaki just came out of nowhere. Seiya fans will ask for Seiya, even if the event is Are You Super Secret Party? True. I just want Ryo and Nagusa, to be honest. Those are like my two biggest wants. If I can get the Ryo and Nagusa this year... Hello Miguel, how you doing? I'll be happy if I can get Ryo and Nagusa this year. When they went to Hakyako and they caused a disaster. Quite frankly, I wanna see her voice Mika and Nagusa have both great voices. And Nagisa have great voices. Yeah, that's true. I wonder who will voice Seiya now that you mention it. That was smart. Finally I did something smart. Yes, I dodged that attack. No! Oh my god. No! As I was celebrating doing something smart, I did something stupid. Come on! Seiya voice will be godly? Who knows? Lol, yeah man, oh come on. I was so happy about the idea he had and then I just died like a stupid ass. It's fine. I'll get it this time. Maybe. No promises, but I'll do my best. This crab is a pest, yes. But I will overcome it. Time to lock in. Yes, indeed. Oh no, as I said that. Oh, come on. Okay, this time. This is the time. I know what I'm doing now. I think so. I want to believe that I know what I'm doing. It's about time to get serious. I know you're holding back. Yeah, I'm throwing for content, for sure. It wouldn't be a Sherlock stream if I didn't throw for content. This craft reminds me of Resident Evil games. Their bosses just don't die. Yeah, like the bosses here work like you have to go through the phases to do it. Have to go. Have a great rest of stream. See ya GTF, have a good rest of your day. Thanks for joining and see you later. Oh shit, I'm gonna die here. No! I hate this drill, but I'm getting 5 million credits because of Summer Hanako. Yeah, that's pretty convenient. Okay, I managed again, and I have my meat. Okay guys, I need to not mess this up. Come on. Come on Sherlock, do not... Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm gonna mess this up so bad. The bubbles will kill me for sure. Yep. Oh my god. Save state. Oh, crap. Yes. Next time I'll do it. This time I will try to take less damage too, so we have a better save. But don't worry, like, I'm consistently getting through this part now. So, just 100 more tries and we will get through it. I should add a death counter, but it would be too high at this point. That counter could be a disservice to everyone. Especially me. Normally chefs cook crabs, but this guy himself is quite a chef considering how he's cooking you. Yeah. 100 you say? No. I meant to say 1,000. I mean 10. 10,000. A number with 1 and a lot of zeros, you know? Okay, I took exactly the same amount of damage. Great. I'm gonna make the save state when I get up. Okay, here. I have 3 HP, guys, so I have to play perfect here. Okay, 32. My meat saved me. And get your minds out of the gutter. I meant the piece of meat in the inventory, nothing else. Can I dodge it like that? Yes, I can. What is that attack? Okay. That's coming. We dodge. We hit. We jump. We hit some more. We dodge the bubbles. Here we go. No! What? That's bullshit. Yeah, I don't know what the effect of the coffee is. Let's try it. Maybe gives me more stamina. I cannot use it, so it's probably like a mana potion. How about this? Nope. MP. But I'm not using my MP. So we dodged that. Okay, now we know how to dodge some stuff. So we should be fine-ish. We're close. I can smell victory. Maybe. Yes, Chanoa has very good... No! Okay, that is really hard to dodge, because there is the bubble, and then there is the claw, and if I shoot myself too high up, I will hit the bubble, but if I don't... But then I hit the claw. That's complicated. But yeah, Chanoa T-game is up there. Okay, we dodged that. Okay, wait. Let's make a save state here. Yeah, me too. I can tank a bubble, I think. I think I can tank a bubble. I don't know if the damage of the bubbles got higher on this part, but I can try to tank one. Yeah, I can tank one. If I take another bubble to the face, I'm dead though. Like, giga dead. This freaking glyph uses so much stamina though. I think we got this, guys. I think we got this. Come on. Come on. Come on, just die. Just die. It didn't die. It didn't die. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not. Okay. Come on, die. Die, 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 die. What? No, that's BS. That's BS. Come on. How he's not dead? Oh, come on. That's so BS. That's gonna hit me if I stay there. We're so close. We're so freaking close. Okay. Wait. I'm just gonna keep saving every time we make progress so we can move on. I think we are ready to move on. Come on, that's VS. Oh, how could I have known? Okay. Okay, so he's going to transform now. He goes Super Saiyan. Oh, come on, come on. My freaking arrow made me walk forward when I pressed down. That's so BS. Freaking cheap controller. I need to blame something. And I blame the controller. Really? How? How? Why did I take damage there? I've been doing that same dodge all the time. Yeah. Don't remind me of Super Saiyan. I'm getting beaten up in the new Dragon Ball in a humiliating way. Hello, hello! How you doing? I hope besides that you're doing great. But yeah, I heard that game is pretty good. This crab is around after you get, after your last Pyroxene, yeah. They may be related. Okay. Save state. We got this. Maybe. I want to believe. What? Oh, so I won? What? No! Okay, thanks God. Yeah. Don't worry, it's fine. I know what to do now. I know what to do now. Die! 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 Yeah, like with Kirby. Oh my god, I thought I had won against the shark and then I died. It was so stupid. Wait. Let me make a save here. Okay, good.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yes, it didn't take 100 tries, so that was a lie. Thanks God. We killed the friggin' crab. And now we continue with our adventure. I hope there is a save point here. I don't wanna go there yet. Wait, what? What did we get? Did I read that right? I'm missing some villagers. Why do I feel like I need them all? There was another Castlevania game where you needed to save all the villagers. Why I feel like this is a repeat mechanic and I need to do it? I don't think I want to go for Albus right now. Let me see what's here. There may be rewards. Ooh, a glyph. I want an event where Sensei unites with Ui, Yuzu, Miyu, Tsukuyo, Hiyori, Haruka to make them socialize. Yeah, they all need. But you really went there almost. Yeah, like I was throwing for content. For sure. Let's believe that. Oh crap. No. Okay, it's not that bad. Yeah, it was a close call, but we made it. I just needed to understand what to do. I think Miyu and Yuzu will faint. Miyu is not that introverted. She is just very gloomy, to be honest. But Miyu, I don't think she's that introverted. Yuzu, on the other hand, she's really introverted. What do you use to learn Japanese, Sherlock? I started studying Japanese and Italian. You're suffering for my memory. So, for Italian, depending on your mother tongue, if your mother tongue is Spanish, be careful because there are some words that will make your mind like warp around, because there are words that are the same but have completely different meanings. So my advice would be to try to not connect your Spanish to Italian. Try to think of it outside of the Spanish if you are like of a Spanish mother tongue. For Japanese, I did a study by myself for a period and then I took lessons. My best tip to learn Japanese is do your homework the same day you get it and then review it like every other day, and try, when you for example listen to music or anime or stuff like that, do not focus too much of what's going on the screen, but try to pay attention to the words and try to repeating them yourself. And try to, for example, if you see a text in Japanese, look it up immediately. Use, I don't know, your Google Lens or whatever, and try to look it up immediately, because that way you build your vocabulary. And yeah, like kanji is a pain in the ass. It's something that if you don't use it, you will lose it. I have lost most of my kanji knowledge. I have lost a lot of it, to be honest, and it's something that you have to keep using and using and using. But yeah, I can speak Portuguese, English, Spanish fluently. My mother tongue is Portuguese. Japanese, I can learn kanji quite quickly, but I can learn katakana at all. You know, for katakana, the thing that worked the best for me was looking for words that are from my mother tongue, for example, in this case, Italian. Just look for Italian words written in katakana, because that way you will have a little bit of a sense of familiarity with the words and you will absorb it better. That worked for me. Mamma mia. That's your favorite word, Italian, mamma mia. But you know, in Italy we don't say mamma mia all that much, and it's more of an expression of like when something's not right, it's like, oh, mamma mia. It's like a complaint expression, to be honest. Very rarely is used in a positive context. I don't like this glyph too much, to be honest. It may be useful in the future, but as it is right now, I don't like it too much. Let's swap it out. I wonder... Okay. Will I electrocute myself? This may be funny. But yeah, there is also this book for Japanese called Genki. It's pretty good. And there is another one called Benkyo that is pretty good. Genki is a little bit worse for self-learning, to be honest. It's more complex. It's usually used in courses, like, because it requires some guidance. But Benkyo is made for like self-studying, so that could be a good book if you want to use a book. I do not recommend Duolingo. There are some apps that you can use to study kanji and like phrases and stuff like that, but they don't come to mind immediately. Any context of the word mamma mia. For example, like someone tells you something that is like annoying and you say, oh mamma mia, ma perché devi fare così? And that's like, oh, like, it's like, oh, come on, why do you have to do it that way? Like, it's yeah, it's like complaining. It's like it's hyperbole for complaining, basically. It's very rarely used in another way. Yeah, it's really cool. I really like this glyph, but I don't know if the damage is all that good. It hits little, but it hits many times, so it may be better than it looks like. And no, that's not 33, it's a lot of trees going at the same time. Lapis lazuli, I think that's just for selling. I don't know why this controller, when I press the down input, sometimes like makes me walk forward or changes my direction. It's a little bit annoying. This controller is not fantastic, to say the least. Ooh, a teleport bubble. That's great. Let me make a save state here, just in case. That bastard. I haven't gone to the city either. I should go to the city. I haven't checked the city in a while. Maybe they sell me something useful now. Or they give me some good information for something. Oh, bastard. I want that item. This glyph is not very efficient. The damage is small and uses a lot of stamina. And I cannot aim it properly. It has auto-aiming. But it's really cool, like the animation is fantastic, to be honest. For such an old game, I feel like the concepts that this game has are really good. Ooh. Okay, now that's cool. Like the power-up version of this glyph is really cool. Oh, I should use that more. Wait. Is there a save point somewhere here? Okay, that does a lot of damage. Ooh, black ink. Any anime recommendations for this season? Not for this season, because I haven't checked what there is for this season. I would, if you want like a general recommendation from animes I like, there are a few, but it depends on what kind of anime you like. But most of the anime I could recommend you are fairly old too, so I don't know how much you will like my recommendations. I mean, they are not like super old, but they are not that recent either. Oh, one recent one, I mean, it's not that recent, but it's fairly recent that I loved was Mob Psycho. I don't know if you guys watch Mob Psycho, but that is a great anime. Probably was my favorite anime of that year. It was just really good. Do you like Blasphemous? It's a good Metroidvania. Have never played Blasphemous. Yes, Mob Psycho is so good. I would like to try it though. I heard very good things about Blasphemous, but I have never played it. I wonder if I can break those with the hammer. There has to be a way to break this, right? But it's not the hammer. Re:Zero and Bleach. I have not, like, I tried to watch Re:Zero. I don't like the isekai genre in general, so it didn't catch me. I didn't think it was bad, but it didn't really catch me. Bleach is too long for me to watch. I didn't watch it when it came out, and now it feels too late for me to watch. Proud of announcing that I have Yuzu Locker in my cafe. Congratulations. Like... What? What was that? I killed myself. What? What? I didn't remember that happening. Oh my god, I feel so dumb. Thanks god I made this save state. I wanted to try a glyph and just died. Well, we learned something new. Let's use the Hasta, this is really good. It has good range, good damage. Hasta is just really good. I have all the furniture for the game development club. Ooh, that's nice. I have talked about the multiple cases in if New York Mutsuki bullying Yuzu on my cafe. Mutsuki is such a devious character. Great character, very devious, very funny, very true to herself. I feel like they did a really good job with that. I watched One Piece all episodes. The biggest regret of my life. I could just watch the A and Bs and could be happy. Oh man. Yeah, like... I'm done with long animes, to be honest. I like short and sweet animes that have an actual ending. That's like... I don't know, like... So much people like One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, but it's like... Do I really want to put 1,000 hours into animes that I will maybe like? No, I don't think so. That's the way I see it. Maybe I should go back. There is something there that is calling me. That little space in the map that I didn't explore. Let's use this. So this is cool when you want to hit enemies behind a wall. I watched them when I was younger, but if they released today, no way would watch them, lol. Yeah, exactly. It took me 1 year and 18 days to watch One Piece and get in the weekly episodes. No, I'm not going through that. It sounds like you had a lot of fun doing it if you're now watching it weekly, but I'm not going to put myself through that. No way, compadre. I could watch anime like those when I was a kid, but at my age it's impossible. Yeah, exactly. there is a certain moment in your life that you start prioritizing other things other than watching 20 hours of anime a day. One Piece has to be a warp zone, 1,000 tomes, 7 Gorillion, yeah, Gorillion anime episodes, yeah, like it's too long, it's too much. Not for me. I stand the idea that the stories don't have to be long to be good. Short stories are great too. You have to have a great storytelling. Yeah, exactly. Like, for example, like I used to not really enjoy slice of life animes, but I watched a couple that really caught my attention that were really good, and they were pretty famous. I don't know if you ever watched like A Place Farther Than the Universe. That's a pretty good anime. I really liked it. Another one that I think it's not that well known is Super Caf. It's a really fun, chill, nice anime with a good story, short and sweet. I enjoyed it a lot. It's not super interesting or like super action packed. It's just a good vibe. It's a good story. The characters are pretty cool too. Like, I don't know. I feel like I grew tired of animes like My Hero Academia with main characters that are like the be all and end all. Like, oh, he's so cool, he knows everything, and like everyone around him is stupid. Like, character development in shonen anime has gone down a lot, in my opinion. One Piece will have a remake to make it shorter and introduce newer people you can watch. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I like animes that make you depressed, like Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso, Clan Love Story, Angel Beats, and Anohana. You should watch. It doesn't make you that depressed. But I like it a lot. Sangatsu no Lion. Sangatsu no Lion was one of my favorite animes from that year. Such a good story, such a good anime. All the characters are great. I recently ended watching Life with My Stepsister. It was a really chill anime. I don't know why, but it sounds kinky. I hope it was not that, but it sounds like something I couldn't show on stream, for example. Anohana is the only sad anime that made me mad. Holy cannoli. The only one where where the girls went to Antarctica to explore. I used that anime for my basis and presentation on exploring. That's the anime I was talking about. The Place Farther Than the Universe. That's really good. I love that one. If you have not watched it, guys, I recommend it. It's really good. And the ending was heartbreaking. Oh my god, it was so good though. I mean, it was expected, but the way that they presented that ending, like, I knew it was going to end like that, but the presentation of it was spectacular. Something sounds like Yasuga no Sora. I don't know what that is, but I'll take your word for it. I was on Netflix and said, yeah, I'm ready to get sad with Anohana. I finished extremely frustrated and mad. What was the plot? I don't know, have never watched Anohana. Have you heard Kara no Kyokai? Nope, I have not heard of it. Kara no Kyokai? No. Nope. What is it about? Oh, while you write what is it about, if you guys have not watched Mushishi, that's a very old anime that is really good. It's not for everyone. Mushishi, it's a little bit slow, but it's so good. Please never talk about Yasuga no Sora ever again. I have never watched it, so I don't know what that is. I have watched that anime, it's so good, and gave me an A for the analysis on the Antarctic exploration. Yeah, it's really good, it's very well done. like a place farther than the universe is just so good. It's the symbol of his. Oh, okay, okay. Never watching that. Never watching that. Not for me. Another good anime that I could recommend. Oh, I know one anime that is from this season. It actually came out recently. Well, it's a new season of an old anime. It's Natsume Yuujin Cho. Natsume Yuujin Cho is such a great anime, and it's been a very long time since we got a season, and they finally made a new one, and I'm so happy about it. It's such a good anime. Not like that. Stepsister is just an anime dealing with the feelings of a new member in the family. Natsume Yuujin Cho is what is about. Okay, so Natsume is a dude that can see spirits, yokai. But contrary to popular anime, he is not flaunting about it. Actually, he tries to keep it as a secret because he don't want people to think that he's crazy. And he has this book, the Book of Friends, that it belonged to his grandmother, and everyone thought she was crazy because she said that she could see spirits. And in this book, she collected the name of many spirits, and Natsume is in a bit of a quest to give them back their names, because as long as he has the name of these spirits, they are like bound to him, like, but he wants to give them their freedom. Sorry, some idiot is using the klaxon really loudly. I don't know why people here feels like that will solve anything, so I had to mute the mic for a second. But yeah, it's a really good anime. I'm really bad giving summaries, like I'm really bad at it. I think I'm not doing it justice, but if you guys can watch Natsume Yuujin Cho, it's such a good anime, and it always have banger openings and endings. It's such a good one. Setokai Yakuin Domo. What is it about? Everyone should watch it. I was speaking of Netflix, I may watch Cyberpunk's Edge Runner and it broke me. Another, talking about comedy anime, I don't know if you guys watch Sakamoto Desuga. Sakamoto Desuga is really funny. It's so ridiculous that it's good. It works. It's just stupid and it works so well. Okay, so here are the rocks. I need the power to break the rocks. Where do I get it? Maybe... Oh, okay. I know. I think I know what I have to do. Sakamoto is crazy. Comedy, let's talk about Danshi Kokusei no Nichiyo. Daily Life of School Boys is such a good anime and nobody knows about it. That's a great call. Daily Lives of High School Boys is one of those rare comedy animes that never got any attention but is so good. Saitokai is just too much dialogue heavy. I have trouble keeping up with the dialogue. I can see that. I never watched that anime, but it's funny. It's anime about Hanako jokes. Ooh. I mean, Hanako jokes can be a little bit risky. It's like there was another comedy anime that was really fun. It was about university students in the diving club. I don't remember the name. Blue, something like that. I can't remember it. It was about these university students in the diving club, but I can't remember the name. It was so good though. Yeah, it's super funny with the things going on. There is the president of the student council, the rich airhead, the lolly. It's so funny. That last description of a character may not cut it for me. As long as it's not like too risky to put it in a way, it may be fine. But another good Korewa Zombie Deska. I never watched it. It's fairly old from what I recall. It was very famous back then, but I never watched it. Grand Blue, that's the name. Grand Blue, such a good one. And another one that was a really good one, it's I think it's Kyoketsu Sugishinu, which is the vampire that dies instantly. It's really funny. The lol is just a little tsundere, but she's like IQ 180 and hates when people talk about her or look down on her. Okay. Okay. As long as it's not, you know, it's not weird, it can be fine. The thing is that sometimes they go a little bit too far with lolly characters. Her height jokes are funny. Short jokes can get old very quick. Like, for example, Full Metal Alchemist, very famous anime, really good anime, but the short jokes got old fairly quick. Like, the comedy of Full Metal was like the weakest part of Full Metal, to be honest. Great anime, one of my favorites. Brotherhood, obviously, not the original one, because the original one was ass. But yeah, the comedy was not great. Watch one episode and tell me your thoughts later. People think she's in middle school. I see. I may give it a watch. I cannot promise anything, because time is very tight lately, but if I find the time, I'll give it a watch. I've been very bored lately, so having something to watch could be good. Oh, this bastard. Can I absorb his glyph? Ooh, I can. Aha! I scammed you. Let's try his glyph. Where is it? Wait. Am I being dumb? Yes, I was being dumb. Yeah, because of the problems, it's been a damn while since I watched anime. Yeah. This sucks. 2 damage? Like, for real? Come on. Never using that again. Let's use this one. Brook from One Piece makes the same undead jokes for years and he still managed to make them funny. I don't know. It depends on your sense of humor, to be honest. Like, for me, repetition is something that tires me and annoys me pretty fast. So humor that relies on repetition is like a no-go for me. I don't know why, but repetition is something that I hate a lot. It's like breaks the comedy for me. Okay, let's swap glyph because this one is not that good. Where is... This one is pretty good. Hits hard. The delay is kind of annoying, but hits really hard. I don't know, there is a lot of good old anime. But from the top of my head, I don't know which would I recommend, besides the ones I have already said. Can I kill that rat? Maybe not. Ooh, max HP up. Is so BS that it doesn't heal me. Oh my god, these freaking people with their fucking klaxons. It's so annoying. I don't know what are they're trying to get, but it's not gonna work. What else? There are a lot of animes that I enjoyed a long time ago. I don't know if we become more demanding or boring over the years, or if the quality has dropped a lot in this decade, and even part of the last. You know, I think it's a bit of everything. The thing is that before we didn't have too much of a choice, so whatever we had was acceptable. Now that we have things to compare and to enjoy, it's easier to see what's not great and what's good. So yeah, I think that's like the main thing. It's about now we're spoiled for choice. So it's a little bit harder maybe to find, like, to be content, you know? Or maybe we are just picky. But I don't know. In a market where we have choice, it's good to be picky, so you can get the best. We become what we consume. The quality has gone down. I don't know. I mean, okay. So let's talk about quality, because this is a really interesting topic. And I agree that it feels like quality has gone down because we have more bad quality stuff. I consume meat. Meat, am I a delicious steak? Maybe. I'm not gonna try. I don't do cannibalism, but if you wanna believe, you are. But yeah, like, the thing with quality is that I think we have more access to bad stuff, so it feels like quality has gone down, but we still get very good stuff. But before, it was harder for bad products to see the light of the day. Like, right now it's a lot easier to put something out there in the market, so we see more bad stuff. But if you think of it, like, there are a lot of good stuff we get. It's just we have so much bad stuff that it can be a little bit overwhelming. That's how I feel about it. Because in the end, we as consumers, the main issue we have as consumers is that we are too fragmented, okay? Because if consumers actually vote with their wallets and don't buy bad stuff, we would stop getting bad stuff. But there is always people trying to justify bad products and, like, playing defense for faceless companies. Like, it's a consumer issue. Having bad products is because it's a consumer issue. That's the thing. I saw an anime where the protagonist was one of the machines that sell various things in Japan, a vending machine on every corner. I thought there was no way there could be something better than that. Do you have a Gregorius guide? Yes, I do. I actually remade my Gregorius guide when the Great Wars came around, I made an updated guide for Gregorius, and I left some tips for each armor type on that. I could not get a clear on each armor type for that video because of a timing issue. I don't remember what exactly happened, but I was really busy that day, so I could not allow myself to trial and error or all variants, but I did leave some stats and tips for each variant. And that guide is pretty good. I actually put a lot of effort into it. Like, there is like nice graphs and like animations, and it's a really good guide. That, Kurokage and TFS, I feel like have like the most production value. I'll watch it later. Oh, nice. On the topic of guides, we were so close. The TFS guide did pretty well, but it didn't break the record for the most watched guide. I will give it until the end of the month, but I don't think we're gonna get there. But it did pretty well, especially on the likes. It got a lot of likes. I'm pretty happy with it. But yeah. Ubisoft, they are stupid. Ubisoft is a really stupid company. There is no other way to put it. No, wait, I'm not gonna buy 8, I'm gonna buy 6. I'm gonna buy this. Obviously this, because they are better. There is no accessories for me to buy. This Gregorius will be pure fun for me and nostalgia. That said, Koharu, Summer Saki, Summer Miyako, Asusa, Nagisa, and Minori for red team. Yeah, I'm also going with the Minori strat for Gregorius. The Hina strat, it's good, but I don't like it. It feels like it's hard to pull off and it's very annoying, so yeah, I'm skipping it, to be honest. The Yori strat too, I may do it, I may not. I'm not completely sure about it. You don't have enough to equip. What do you mean? Come on. I don't have Summer Saki. If you have Mina, you can use Mina instead of Swimsuit Saki. Mina is pretty good. Yeah, you can use Mina. She's pretty good. I will be doing both Gregorius and Kurokage next week on stream, so if you need some ideas on or like help, I'll be here. And yeah, like it's gonna be fun. Kurokage is going to be a beautiful disaster, and Gregorius will be a disaster, but not as beautiful, to be honest. Ooh, 3 iron. Excuse me?
See you later.
He wants 3 iron. Oh nice, I had it already. I can do only extreme raids anyway. But you will get there, like in the end. For example, Gregorius, in that sense, is one of the raids that is easier and hardest to get into in Sign and Torment, because Gregorius, it's a very mechanical raid. So if you manage to like get the mechanics down and the rotations and everything, like it's fairly easy to manage, but the timings and everything, that's the hard part. Like actually doing the stuff properly, it's hard, but I don't know. I hope that Dress Hina strat in the next TA Torment fails miserably, and they have to go back to Minori. I'm not sure if I should pull for Nagisa. So here's the thing, Nagisa is great, she's very strong, she has gotten more popular over time, but if you are short on Pyroxene, I would just save. Just save, because double fest banner is just so important to skip. So if you're short on Pyroxene, you better save. But if you plan to skip the band and you have like some Pyroxene to spare, getting Nagisa now could be a good idea. It's a resource management issue. Nagisa got me through my first Gregorius raid. She's really good. Nagisa is really good. Especially now, like... why is Nagisa good? Because Nagisa has an EX skill that has multi-hit, so she interacts very well with like the Kaiten mechanic to break the shield. She has defense reduction, so she works well with at Gregorius, because you make the chorus weaker and then you can reflect more damage to the boss. She works well in Hieronymus because she can break the sensor fairly easy and reduce the boss defense, which is not that high, but is also like extra damage. She has a heal, she crits fairly easy, so you can trigger Kokona faster. Like, yeah, she's good. She's like not the highest DPS or the highest utility, but there is no arguing about Nagisa being like good or bad. Like, she's good, and in time she has become better. Nagisa's good tier in PvP too. I don't use her. She's good in PvP, but in my opinion, Nagisa, it's very hit or miss in PvP. Like, I prefer using Swimsuit Shiroko over Nagisa. But I have always approached PvP in a weird way. I have 30k Pyroxene as of right now. Save. I use both. Yeah, like I said, like my approach to PvP is not something that I would recommend. I don't really play the meta. I play to an extent, but I do my own thing. Because I feel like if I played exactly what everyone is playing, I would not be able to remain in the bracket I am. So I always play like a little bit of a curveball approach to PvP, but it's not the best. Sometimes has put me in a pinch, but it can work fairly well if you do it properly. Like, I update my defense fairly often, and I move around my attack fairly often too. But sometimes my changes actually work against me, so that's why I do not recommend my approach. It's fun, but it's not very stable if you don't know what you're doing. I'm inconsistent in PvP. I defend with 3 tanks and attack with 1. I defend with 2 and attack with 2. I do 2 tanks, 2 attackers on both. I play around a lot with deployment, and I play around a lot with the main DPS. For example, sometimes I use Iori, sometimes I use Hanako, sometimes I use Aru, which is a character that is not in the PvP meta right now, but she can be pretty good. So it's a matter of trial and error. Like, sometimes, because the bracket I'm in is so like tight, I know what kind of people is going to attack me and what kind of people I'm going to attack. Like, I know the names of the players at this point, so I can adjust to counter pick them. but it's not easy to do, because it requires you to pay a lot of attention, and sometimes I cannot do that. Meta, I'm just maintaining around 100 spot. The only thing I enjoy PvP is using my Haruka. Haruka was fairly popular on PvP, and I don't know why she went down so much on popularity for PvP, but I think she's good. She has a really big multiplier on her EX skill, like actually huge. Oh crap. Oh no. Oh no, I hope this doesn't take us back too much. Oh no. Okay, I think it's only the whole zone that we have to explore. Do I still have my equipment though? Yes, okay, it's fine. My PvP bracket, it's defined by who has the best Marina. Okay, I'm gonna give you my trick to deal with Marina teams, because I was having issues with Marina teams, and the thing I did, and I don't know if it's that worked or it's just a coincidence, but to deal with Marina teams, I put Atsuko and freaking Tsubaki as my tanks, and then I put Iori as my DPS, and I also use Swimsuit Hanako, and then on the back I have Shiroko and Iroha, and that has worked wonders for me in PvP when there is a lot of Marinas. I don't know why that works so well when there is a lot of Marinas, but whenever I see like an overabundance of Marina, I go with that attack strategy, and works wonders for me. Oh, you are right. Okay, it's been 2 hours. Wait, let me go back to the save point. The time flew. I didn't even realize. Save point. Come on, stupid skeletons. Guys, it's been fun, but it's been also 2 hours. So, thanks everyone for watching. I will be live again next week with Gregorius and Kurokage. I don't know, I will let you know next week or the one after that. I may start doing like short Sunday streams, like React Sundays, and we watch some content and do some conversation about like gaming topics and stuff like that. Nothing political, I don't want to get like into political stuff, but we can talk like about games, game development, market, all the interesting stuff. And yeah, I will see how can I schedule it, but that's an idea, and I will update you in a week or two. But that would be all of it for today. So thanks everyone for watching, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.